Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Reads and Eats. My name is Fiona. I'm really glad you've clicked on this video today. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I can't remember where I saw this tag being done, but I liked the look of it and I thought I'm going to try it. So yes, it's called the Cosy Book Tag and it was originally done by the Book Bell. So as I say, I cannot remember where I saw this, but hey, let's do a tag together. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and let's do it. So what book always reminds you of fall, autumn? Well, I have a couple here that the covers just will always scream to me autumn. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. Just absolutely adore this cover. I think it's gorgeous. It wraps around the spine and to the back as well. I just think it's an absolutely delightful cover. A book I haven't read yet that I'm actually going to be reading in November is Resort to Murder by Annie McEwen. I'm sorry, that just screams cozy autumn. Apart personally, I've just seen that, but we take him out, or him or her out. Lovely. So, and I love the edges there. And just the colour overall just screams autumn. And then has to be The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Does that not just, it's, although having looked at it, it could be springy, but I don't know, it just gives you all the cozy autumn feels, this book. It really does. So there we go. There's three books that give me kind of autumn feels. What is your favourite autumnal book cover? Any one of those three. Absolutely any one of those three, because I just think they are just beautiful, beautiful autumnal covers. So yeah, really like that one. What is your favourite autumnal drink to read with? That's hard, because I will admit I tried a pumpkin spice latte and I normally really love those. Tried that this year and I was like, no, just too sweet, too sickly for me. I just didn't like it. I don't know whether it was hadn't been well made or anything. I don't know, but we have a hot chocolate that is a cinnamon hot chocolate. So I would say that because it's one of these hot chocolates that gets thick. Okay, it's a thick hot chocolate, and I love me a thick hot chocolate. So I think that one would be my answer. Do you prefer to read late at night or early in the morning? I'm not a night owl and I'm not an early bird. I'm an in-betweener. I do like reading in my bed at night, I have to say. I do really enjoy that. I'm kind of try to read for an hour or so when I go to bed at night. If the book is really, really gripping and okay, we're going to precursor this. In my younger days, if a book was really gripping, I would just keep reading. Because I'd want to finish it. Now, with Emmy, I know that I can't afford to do that because it then uses up energy for possibly for the following day. Unless I'm having an insomniac night. If I'm having an insomniac night, I haven't done it because I don't really want to, but I think I maybe need to. If I'm having an insomniac night, I would possibly then put the light on and read again. So I would say nighttime is more when I read, although I will read at any point during the day. As for early in the morning, I write. This girl doesn't do early in the morning. Not unless she really, really has to. So yeah, that's kind of my reading. Number 5, Halloween is coming. What is your favourite spooky read? I don't do spooky read, guys. I'm not a spooky or horror person at all. It's just not something that I have ever enjoyed reading. That kind of genre has never ever appealed to me. I mean, I didn't even read things like Goosebumps or anything when I was a child. So for me, that just doesn't. It doesn't kind of vibe with me. What is the ultimate comfort read for you? Oh my gosh, I think I have to go back to something like The Shalley School by Eleanor M. Brent Dyer. I love that series. I love that series since I was a child. If I'm feeling ill or not feeling very well, I will go to that. Definitely read that. I think anything Debbie McComber would be, Cedar Cove series is probably one that I would go back to reading. Any of her Christmas books. Nora Roberts, I love her McGregor series. I love her Three Sisters series and the Dragonheart trilogy. So kind of any of those would be comfort reads for me. I think, I quite like, if I'm not feeling great, I will actually do an audiobook. So there are certain audiobooks I will read, or I haven't reread, but like Rachel Bloom's Poppy Creek series, they are beautiful, they are lovely. So I would call them a comfort read as well. What is your number 7? What is your favourite autumnal reading snack? I tend not to snack when I'm reading, I have to say. But I think homemade cookies would be one thing that I would definitely like to, snack on when I'm reading. The other thing I found was dark chocolate orange popcorn. Oh, it's so nice, guys. It's like open the pack, take a few out, then close the pack again and put it away, because seriously, it is that Moorish. It's like, oh yeah. So it's like, no, away, put away. Recently, like the other day, my other half and I, we had a baking session in the afternoon. Just trying to get him to, he's having to try and reduce his sugar a bit. So it was trying to show him things that he could make quickly, easily, that would keep in the fridge, that he could, have a little treat now and then. And we made these what are called cinnamon bun energy balls. Oh. They've got dates, nuts, oatmeal in them. Oh my gosh, guys, they are so good. So I could see me snacking on one of those while I was reading in the autumn. Definitely. So those are my answers. Number 8. What is your favourite autumnal candle to burn while I was reading? We can't use candles in our house because my candle smoke goes for my asthma, and it goes for Mum's chest as well, though she doesn't have asthma. But what we have, if I don't know if you can see it up there, behind that do not disturb I am reading, or shushed I am reading sign, I have an essential oil diffuser. And I go on to Pinterest. Pinterest is my friend. I love Pinterest. So I go onto Pinterest and I look at sort of some autumn essential oil blends, and I'll put them into that and set it going at night when I'm up here reading. It's really nice. There's I think there's one that like crackling fire or something, and it's just lovely. It's really, really nice. So we do things like that instead. We've got, Mum and Dad have got one like that. There's one downstairs, so we have them going. We try and make sure that they're all the same, because if not, the house would just be like, can you imagine? Can you imagine 3 different essential oil burners all burning a different thing? The pong would be horrendous. It'd be jarring. So yeah, we do try and do that while I'm doing that. As an aside, here's a wee aside. Nothing to do with this, but I was out shopping with the other half on Friday, and we were in a shop, and they had some of their Christmas decor out, and they had these wind up snow globes. Okay. Well, for fun, he started winding them up. Okay. And they were all playing different carols. So he wound some of them up and walked away. The noise was just like, but we were just laughing. It was funny. It was quite amusing, because folk were like, yes, we can be children at times. Number 9. When you're not reading, what is your favourite autumnal activity? Baking. Cross stitch. I do like to go for walks when I have the energy. Last week I had to go out somewhere and there were light leaves in the path, and I'm not joking, I just loved walking through the leaves. It was like, oh, it was just so nice. Yeah, so so from autumn onwards I do sort of kind of cross stitch, crochet, getting, my crafts come more to the fore, although I do them throughout the year. But I make a concerted effort at this time of year to do more craft stuff. So I enjoy that. What is on my autumn fall reading list? Well, as you know, I'm a mood reader. I don't have much on my list, but I have Resort to Murder. I definitely want to read in November. I have one up there. Hold on, 2 shakes. I have Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. I quite fancy reading this as well in November. I know that I'm doing a buddy read of Times Convert in November with a friend. So there's 3 autumnal books that I have on my list to read for the rest of the autumn. There are more. I've got loads of others up there that I will just pick and choose as I feel like it. I may, so that's kind of what my autumnal reading sort of tag looks like. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, if you get a channel and you want to do this tag, I'm tagging you. It would be lovely to see you do it. If you just want to answer the questions in the comments down below, please come and do that. That'd be great. I'd really like to know your answers. I'd love to know what your autumnal reading looks like. It would be great. But that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, on the way down to come chat with me in the comments, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It really does keep my channel growing, which it's doing, which I'm really happy about. I'm loving the new, I love all my subscribers. I'm really pleased to be getting new ones and having more chats with people in the comments, and just getting to know you all more, which is really lovely. But that's it for this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. But until my next video, friends, stay safe. Happy reading.